Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to City Skylines, welcome back to Nerdshire. I'm, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today, we're gonna be changing up this district. This entire district needs to be significantly tweaked because I have some ideas for it. Specifically, I want this to be my sort of tourism center, so I'm going to be moving the aquarium down here, I'm going to be moving the science center down here, I'm going to be moving the stadium down here, the museum down here, the opera house down here. All of that stuff is coming down here. The thing is, there's a lot of abandoned buildings. There's an awful lot of abandoned buildings, specifically 76 of them. Because I don't have the auto bulldoze mod on, and I really can't be bothered dealing with these. I mean, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just lazy, but I can't say that I find having to go into my city like this and tediously bulldoze each abandoned building is actually fun. Honestly, I feel like this isn't something the mayor should be. I mean, I'm technically the mayor, right? I'm the mayor. I feel like this isn't the mayor's job, if I'm honest. Granted, it's also not the mayor's job to actually build the city. So perhaps I'm just being a little bit, maybe I'm just whining for the sake of whining. But I don't find it fun. I don't like going in and bulldozing everything, although I got everything there, which is nice. But anyway, let's move on from that. We have some important business to be getting on with today. So let's start planning it out, because this is predominantly an office and commercial district, and there is actually a fair bit of residential now that I look at it, but that's all going to need to change. So let's start de-zoning a lot of areas around here, because it is all gonna it's gonna need a vastly different layout. I think I sort of want this area to be where everything is, and then we'll build out around it. So let's just de-zone that entire area, and we'll fill in. We'll see what empty space we're dealing with when it's all done. But it's gonna be an interesting impact on our income and on our population. But it'll be good in the long run. At least I hope it'll be good in the long run, because if it isn't, then this is a complete waste of time. But I imagine it'll be good in the long run. Alright, I want to clear out this space as well. Just like so. And I think that's everything I want to clear out, to be honest. I could clear out this area, but I don't think I need to. Let's speed things up and let this all just disappear. This is going to make people quite unhappy. This is going to hit my population. Quite significantly so at that. It will also hit my income quite a bit. But I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. Good lord, the population hit is massive. But that's okay. That is completely okay. Let's just make sure we've de-zoned everything. Doesn't look like we've missed anything around here. No, we haven't. Good. Okay, so this has given us a lot to work with. This is a lot of space. There are people still building here, which kind of annoys me. Please move out. Go away. You're not welcome here anymore. There we go. Alright, so that's a lot of space. That's also caused some power problems. Where's that? Ah, yes, I can see how that could be somewhat problematic. Let's go ahead and connect this to there. That should fix things, right? That should, yeah, there you go. Alright, beautiful. That's fixed that problem. So, let's work this out. First off, I don't think we need this road. So this can go away. That's the subway station. That should probably should have kept that road. Whatever. Let's also get rid of this. Let's also get rid of this. Alright. And let's also get rid of these roads around here as well. That one probably could have stayed. How are we going to make this work? Because there is a subway station there. In fact, you know what? Just get rid of the subway station. Doesn't matter. And we'll get rid of that one as well. We're going to have to redesign a lot of this area, but that's okay. So there we go. That's that area cleared out. There are some power problems, but we'll get to that. Clear out all of these parks as well. Clear out the crematorium. Clear out the subway. Clear out you and the other subway. All of those buildings and that. And we'll clear that out as well. Clear that out. And all of the parks. This is going to annoy people quite significantly, but I just think I'll not bother turning on the... I'll not run the simulation until I'm done with all of this, because it's a bit risky. Let's get rid of you and get rid of you. Alright, so that's the area sort of cleared out. Okay. I feel like this could change. This could absolutely change. To maybe better reflect the... I mean, is it necessary to have it here, or could it just be there? I feel like it could just be there, couldn't it? So get rid of all of this. This is just unnecessary, so goodbye to that. And then let me just connect this stretch of road from there to there. So there we go, that's a bit better. Gives me plenty of open space to work with. Lots of grids. That looks like a curved road, though. I don't like that. But these look to all be fairly straight roads, which is good. Which is very, very good. So, let's start having a look. What is this? This is the Opera House. We'll get to that in a minute. Up here, we have the stadium. Which I kind of like there. We'll start with the museum. We'll bring the museum down and figure out somewhere to put it. Okay, you know what? We're going to change this road. The curve is kind of annoying me. It needs to be a straight road across. It can't be curving like that. Also, that's causing some problems, but that's okay. So give me this from there straight across to there. Doesn't match up perfectly, but that's okay. And then this needs to be flipped that way. Oh, not like that. No. Like that. No, that is correct. That's fine. Okay, so that is now a straight road. Meaning we also need one from here to there. Wait, that's not right. That's not right at all. Let's upgrade that. There we go. Okay, so that's now a straight road. That's a straight road. They don't match up perfectly, but that's okay. Now what I want to do is bring a road, just a normal road, off of here and see if I can make this work. See, that's at a weird angle as well. This is going to be difficult to do. This is going to be kind of difficult to do. I feel like this needs to be a straight road as well. And then we'll bring a road down here to there. So that is now straight. It is at an angle, but it's a perfectly straight road. Alright. This is complicated. This is certainly complicated. Let me go straight along here like this. Let me come off of there at a right angle. Let me come straight down here like this. Does that match up? No. Come off of there at a right angle. And off of there at a right angle. Okay, so that is... That's all a set of right angles, which is good. That means it's that straight. And it is going to be possible to get some straight edges in here, but this is a little bit complicated. So what we'll do, come off like this, then come off either side like this. Alright, so that'll give us, that's now parallel to this road, meaning coming off of here at a right angle should keep me within the same kind of thing, right? So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks that way. And then I don't know if I'm going to get to go 4... Oh, I can. 4 blocks that way, and then straight across. So that's now... Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, God. Okay, hold on. We're gonna change this so that this is actually a set of right angles, so it's not all ridiculous. Give me this and go like that. That's perfect. So that goes along there. And then we get rid of this and get rid of this. And we take this through. And then we connect these roads to it. Oh god, no. No. Go straight to it, please. Don't go at a weird angle. Don't go at a weird angle. That's what I want, and then that'll do. Okay, so we've got that. That's now a straight road. This I don't think is a straight road, so that's going to need to be replaced. We'll get rid of that as well. This is at an angle, so that needs to be replaced. So we'll take this straight across, like that. And then take this from there straight up. There we go. Okay, so that can go there, and then it can angle just at the end. So that's now perfectly spaced out. Which is good. That's what I want. So bring this down like that. And now we have a fairly even space to work with. That's good. This is progress. This is very good. You're probably watching. You've probably turned off at this point. I'll not ask you to comment again, but I imagine a lot of people are looking at this and going, "Oh God, why?" I know I am. Okay, let's grab one of these and connect it to there. That's a one-way road, so that needs to come in like this. All right. But this is a good space. This is good to work with. I think. I'm fairly confident I can do this. Give me. I can't do that. I can do that though. So give me that. And give me. I can't do that. I can do that. All right. So turn off traffic lights there and there, and there and there. And then, can I put some parks in there? The little, what was it, 4x2? Yes. Perfect. Look at that. Alright, oh god, why? No. Wrong way round. Needs to be on this side. Okay, so be on this side. Okay. Then on this side. Right, that sort of works. It looks a little bit ugly, but we'll deal with it. I could sort of fit one in there as well, and sort of fit one in there as well. Alright, so that'll bump the land value a bit. Now what I want to do is grab the museum, which apparently I've still got placed. I must have cancelled the move, right? Where is it? There it is. Grab the museum, and we'll put the museum just there, perhaps? I don't know. Can it go central? Is that a building that's... Nah, I don't know, maybe not. What other buildings have we got? The Opera House, the Stadium. What else have we got that we haven't placed? I suppose not much. The Aquarium, the Science Center. The Expo Center would probably be a good one, so let's have a look at that. Oh god, I made this area specifically for it, though. That's fine. We'll just relocate it anyway. So, Expo Center can go... Is it a building that... Yeah, it can go right there. That's perfect. Alright, Expo Center fits in quite nicely. Let's go ahead and bring some roads up alongside the Expo Center. Alright, so they can go around it. And then they can actually continue like this. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit anything in there. If I can't, I'll work with it. But that's a good start. That's a good start. What I'll actually do is turn those into one-way roads with trees. Just like so. And then turn these ones around so they come down the way. Right. And then I don't really want them parking on that one either. In fact, I don't want them parking on any of these roads, if I'm perfectly honest. That seems like a dreadful idea. So let's just put trees the whole way around here. Alright. And the turn, there we go. And once again, turn off traffic lights, because we don't want those. Alright, that's a good place for the Expo Center. That's a good start. Next up, will the museum fit in behind it quite nicely? No, it is an off-center building. That annoys me significantly. The museum is going to have to go somewhere else altogether then, because I don't want it to be... I mean, there could work. Maybe. Let's look at the stadium and see if it will fit in behind the Expo Center quite nicely. There we go. Stadium is also an off-center building. God damn it. Oh, but they fit perfectly in beside it. Oh, that's good. Okay. In that case, I'll put the stadium there, and we'll put the museum across from it, because they sort of... They're both too small to fit behind the expo center, but the perfect size to fit in there. Alright. Where's the entrance to this? That side. So the stadium needs to be flipped around then. So flip it that way. So the entrance is there, I guess. Alright. They're also the same size, aren't they? Yeah, that's good. That's very good, actually. Alright, let's get some parking lots. That's a good size, good size. Let's just put a load of them in here. There we go. That looks pretty good. I like that. And then I can totally go and get a pedestrian path and put it right up the middle. And then across here, and across there. Alright, that works. And then maybe some one-way roads? Maybe some... No, maybe some two-way roads would be a good idea there. So let's go like this, and like... No, not like that. Like that. And then more pedestrian paths on the other side as well. As a bit of a buffer. There we go. That looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that, honestly. Let's do this, and do this. Alright. And I'll just put more two-way roads in there because it'll look interesting. Oh, good lord, no. Because it'll look... For God's sake! Because it'll look... No! Because it will look interesting. There we go. That was more difficult than it should have been. Alright, and then another pedestrian path along there. And along there. Alright, I'm quite happy with this, honestly. I am quite happy with this. And then I can put some parks in there as well, because there are some parks that are just the right size to go in there like that. That's pretty good. And then there are also some simple car parks, which will... they don't really fit in there. It's kind of annoying. Alright, what about these? No, not the right size. Nah, not the right size. Nothing's really going to work in there. I guess that's fine. Now we just need to see if the Opera House will fit in there, or if it's going to need its own area. Let's see. Opera House, will you fit? You would if that road and pedestrian path weren't there. Actually, you'd also fit in there, wouldn't you? Absolutely. Okay, well in that case, bulldoze the car parks and we'll fit the Opera House. No, actually, I like that. I like this layout. I'm going to keep it. We'll make another area for the Opera House. Gonna need to figure something to put in here, though. Also gonna need to get rid of that bus stop. Because, that's not staying. What line is that? That's, it's a... Oh, God. Is it, I'm looking for a 50 Shades line somewhere. 50 Shades line, is that it? I don't know if that's it. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to get rid of any line that says 50 Shades in it. There we go, 50 Shades Industrial. Goodbye. Any other 50 Shades line? There's a 50 Shades line. That might be it, I don't know. It doesn't matter, the buses will sort themselves out. I'll probably have to redo a lot of them. Let's see, what else can I fit in here? I could fit more car parks, but I don't know if I want more car parks. I don't know if they'll look good. Probably not. Could definitely do with more parks. Maybe make some custom parks. I'll do that eventually. I'll make some custom parks eventually. Let's, what other buildings have we got then? So the aquarium might actually fit in there. Let's have a look. Aquarium, move. I mean, I don't want to squeeze everything out. Oh no, that's way too big. Alright, the science center's probably too big as well. Interesting. Let's look at other buildings. See what we've got. We've got the Grand Mall, which is also too big. Interesting. Let's delete that road. And then bring one across from here. Like that. That's a bit ugly. I don't like that there's that many bus stops around there, but whatever. Let's go ahead and do the same here, I suppose? That's a few too many junctions right next to each other, though. Which I sort of don't approve of. I guess that works. Bit of an ugly junction, but it'll do. Alright, so we have another square, just opposite this one. I'm not quite sure what way we'll do the layout on this one. I think the same style with the parks out front might be a good place to begin. So, park. Park. And we'll put some down here as well. And one there as well. Alright, that's an interesting looking road. I can see this road being very, very busy. What I may want to do is have an alternate way in. Excuse me. An alternate way in might be a good idea. We can, however, fit the science center, the aquarium and all that stuff, and the opera house and all that in on this side, which might be a good idea, to be honest. Might be a good idea. I mean, is this an off-center building? That's good. No, it's not. It'll not fit that way. And it won't go sideways either. Let's see. What about the science center? Can we put it nice and central? Is that going to work? So it can go there. And it's got 5 on that side and 5 on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. That is central. That doesn't look central, but that is central, which is the important thing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 squares there, and there's 5 squares there. So that is central. Doesn't look it, but it is. So we'll go up like this, and we'll go up like this, and we'll flip that one around like that. Alright, so the science sensor is actually looking pretty good there. I'm quite happy with that. Now we just need to see where we can put the aquarium. We might need to create another area for the aquarium, but that's actually okay. I wouldn't say no to that. It means I'm using the space pretty well. Let's do that. Okay, we've got a little two-way road there. And I guess we'll do the same on the sides as well, but all the pedestrian paths coming across again. So let's go ahead and do that. So pedestrian path from there to there, from there to there, there to there, and down here as well. Alright, that looks pretty good. I like that. I do definitely like that. We can't get the Grand Mall in anywhere, can we? No, it is big. It's a big old building. That's gonna have to go somewhere else. Let's look once again at parks though and get some parking lots in here. Not quite sure where we'll put them. I guess we could get one there and there. Can we get one in there? Oh, we totally can. That's a pretty good use of space, honestly. I'm quite happy with that. And then I guess there and there, and then the regular ones there. That kind of works. That's not so bad. And it's it does leave some empty space, but I kind of like it. And then can I get some nice big parks in here? Oh, I totally can. Alright, let me see if I can get this something like that. No, maybe can I get a different sized one? Oh, that one fits in nicely. Got a couple of those in on either side. Alright. And then some pedestrian paths, like so. That looks pretty good. I like that. That's a really nice place for the science center. I doubt it's going to be that busy, but I think that looks pretty good, to be honest. I am really happy with that. And to be honest, I could totally zone some low-density commercial in there and there. And along there as well. That seems like a reasonable use of the space. Put some shops in there. And there and there. Yeah, put some shops in. That seems like a good idea. Although I need to be very careful with what way I do this. Because I don't want too many shops. I don't want people coming here just for the shops, basically. These areas could probably do with some parks. So something like... Oh god, those aren't even big enough. Will they fit... like that? And like that. And then... that and that. And then give me my 4x2 park. And I can totally get one of those there. And one there. That looks pretty good. That fills in the space. I could totally get a load more 4x2s along here, but I don't want to do that, to be honest. But yeah, I like that. I do like that. So what else are we left with? We're left with the Opera House. We're left with the aquarium. And I think that's it. So we just need to find space for the Opera House and the aquarium. Interesting, interesting. So, I mean, no, the Grand Mall as well. That might just go over here. I might just make that over here, to be honest. We'll see. Let's get another grid going on. This one doesn't need to be anywhere near as big. So something like that. Up to there, and across like that. That does not look right to me. Let's just make sure this is completely correct. Is that right? I think it is. It might just be on a slope. Doesn't really matter anyway. It, well, it does. It needs to be perfect. Otherwise, I'm going to get really annoyed with it. But, well, not everything's perfect all of the time. So if this does look off, if this does turn out to be off-center, I will just cry myself to sleep. Again. Alright, so this can't go there. It has to go there to... Really? Why can't I do this? Oh, it's too close. That's... Bloody hell, how did I do that? Alright, so it needs to be there. To there and there. Alright, now that should work. It goes from there to there, and from there to there. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, then we turn off traffic lights. And we need to fit the Grand Mall in there, which we can totally do, and it's perfectly central. Beautiful. Look at that. Alright, that is spot on, actually. That's amazing. Can I bring this across? Yes, I can, which means I can go ahead and get rid of this. And which also means I can totally go grab the Opera House and see if it'll fit behind the mall in a nice way. Yes, it will. Look at that. There we go. And then bring this across like so and down like that. That's perfect. I love that. That is absolutely perfect. Okay, so that's quite the size, but I think we'll be okay. Can I get one behind it? No, 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 no. Oh, give me something that's the right size. That'll do. Alright, and then we need some small parks, which aren't really going to be possible, so we'll use my little ones, like so. And like so. That's not so bad, and then we can put some pedestrian paths in there to hide the fact that there's a gap. Alright. That's pretty good, actually. I'm also really happy with this. So put this here, and put this there. Can I get one in there? Yes, I can, and I can also get one just there. I really like this. That's so good looking. That's so good. Oh, I love it. What else are we left with? We're left with the aquarium, which... I mean, I don't know where I could put this. I guess I can make it its own little area here. I suppose that wouldn't hurt, so... Let's do this. Let's do... this. And let's do this. So, aquarium. You are here. Let's see if I can get you to fit quite nicely. Oh, please go central. Hold on, let me make the connections necessary for this here. Oh, really? It's not gonna work? Okay. I mean, it is gonna work. I'm gonna make it work. There we go. So now the big question is, where's the aquarium? There it is. Now the big question is, will the aquarium fit central? Yes, it will. Look at that. That is absolutely perfect. So now we just bring this road. Ooh, that's problematic. Maybe we can't do it over here. I mean, is that about right? That is about right, but we're going to have to make this one a little bit more unique than the others. Specifically, it's going to have to come along like this. We're going to have to get rid of that stretch. And then go straight road. Like that. And then along the back of the aquarium. Turn off snapping, that's causing some problems. Along the back of the aquarium. Okay. This one is definitely a challenge. Come on, let me make it look pretty. Let me make it look pretty. That's all I need. That's God damn it, come on. So you come over like this. No, that corner's ugly. That corner's really ugly. Do this and this. That's a little bit better. We'll roll with that. Can I make this work? So come down like this. I can sort of make this work. Oh boy, this one's going to be a little bit ugly, but it's kind of, that's really all we can do to get that to work. Alright, let's put some parks in there just to sort of save the area and make it look a little bit less horrible. Can't put one there, can put one there. Alright, I guess that'll do. I'll put some offices just in here to fill in that space since I can't really put anything else. So let's just do that. That doesn't look so bad. That actually looks really cool. I'm really happy with this. And then I'll put some offices along here just to fill in all that space. And I'll put some offices along here as well. Alright, and then this road and this road should have some offices just to deal with the demand. And maybe along here? I don't know what way that's zoned, though. I think it's zoned on these little roads, which I don't really want, so I think that'll be okay. Could totally zone something in here, which might not be the worst idea in the world. Where are you trying to go? Where does that road go? Is that a one-way road? Well, that's weird. That's a very weird road. Okay. I am not quite sure where this is supposed to go. So let's... I mean, what kind of road is this? Upgrade it to a two-way. Two-way road the whole way along. There we go, so it's now a two-way. Perfect. So people can go there and they can turn back. Right, we'll zone residential on this side. And now we just need to fill this space in. So, I guess the way I'll do that is bring this... Turn on snapping. Bring this down by 2 blocks. And then... give me a diagonal like that. And like that. And then turn on snapping again. Come off of there. And come off of there. So that is going to be residential. All of that. A nice big residential block. And we could probably do the same along here, because why the hell not? So there we go. That should fill that space in quite nicely. Turn off all the traffic lights. Traffic lights can be turned off there as well. Traffic lights should stay on there, but absolutely be turned off there and there. No, turn those off. Turn all of those off. Traffic lights are off there. And off there. And should be okay there and there. Okay, well that seems relatively good. This should probably be filled in as well, which, I mean, we can do, I suppose. So, yeah, we'll put some... Well, that is a one-way road, though. I don't want to put stuff on a one-way road. Let's come up like this. And then come off like this. And off like this. And then we'll just zone everything in there with some offices. Perfect. That fills that space in as well. Alright, this whole area is going to take some time to redevelop, but I'm kind of really excited to see how it goes. Power problems are weirdly all over the place, which I don't understand. There we go, they seem to be sorting themselves out. So let's see, this whole area is developing. I want to see how traffic goes, to be honest. Let's also just go ahead and bulldoze this, because it's not necessary anymore. Get rid of all of that. But yeah, I definitely want to see how traffic flows around here now, because if this works, and if this area actually goes the way I want it to, this is going to cause, well, it's going to be a lot of traffic, basically. That's kind of that simple. Let's also go ahead and put some small shops just there. And do the same on that side as well. Let's get rid of that one, though. Alright, that works. Anywhere else I can put some shops? I guess I could put some there. Just expand that a little bit. There's a D-zone U, so you go away and I can fix that zone. There you go. Alright, so that's interesting to me that, that this actually worked, to be honest. I'm really pleased. Because it doesn't look horrible either, that's the thing. Although one thing I should probably do is get some crematoriums back in here, because we don't have all that many. So, I'll put one down there. I'll put one over there. Where else could I put one? We'll put one just about there. And we'll sort of just slip one in there as well. Alright. I'm really happy with how this is looking. I'm not gonna lie. I am genuinely very happy with how all of this is looking. I just want to see whether or not it ends up working is the thing. Because, I mean, some people are using it. Absolutely. This is, a fair few tourists. A fair few tourists. I mean, it has the potential. One thing I do want to look at, though, is can I get a passenger train station in there? Oh, I absolutely could as well. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's just fix up some of this. And, where was the other one? There it was. Okay, so fix that up. There was also one... There was one there, so let's join that up, and join that up. And join that up. And probably join that up as well. Alright, so that should join that entire area up, I suppose. I should probably look at the 50 Shades line, though. Is that the one? That's the one. Let's delete that line, because it's completely unnecessary now. So that's that line gone. Let's go ahead and work out what way we're going to put in stations again, because I could totally put one... I can get one there, which is good. I can get one in there, which is good. I can get one over there as well, which is good. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's start just demolishing some of these lines, because they're a little bit unnecessary. Such as this one especially. That can... Actually, let's just pause while we do this, because it's going to cause some serious problems if I don't. Demolish all of that. This is all okay. This isn't. So that can be brought back a little bit. That can be brought back. That can be brought back. That can go away completely. Okay, so this actually seems like it's going to help me streamline my metro system a little bit. So, we'll do that. What I'll do is connect here to there, and connect here to there, and we'll also do a join like that. Alright. Then we'll do that. And we'll do that, so they can go that way if they want to. This guy's going to connect to here, and also going to connect to here. Also going to connect to there. And then we'll have a line coming straight up the middle to that station, which can go that way. And yeah, that makes things a little bit neater. So what I'd like to do is create a line from there to there, down to there. We'll have an outer line that goes the whole way around this area, goes to there, and goes back. So we have that line there. And then I want to create a new line that goes the opposite way, but goes to this station, and then to there, and then to that station, and then to that station. And then I think I also want one that comes from here to there, to there, then skips a few stations, goes to there, goes up to that station, and then just comes back. So there we go. We have a fair few lines going about there, and I think that'll be okay. As for bus lines, those totally need sort of sorted out. So that line needs to go away completely. Although I think that might be the... That's, no, it's not that big of a line, actually. That just sort of, yeah, so that line can... Where the hell is the thing for turning it off? There we go. So get rid of that line. And I'm looking for another white line, because there is a white line going about there. But I don't know why there's a white line going about there. I'm not seeing any reason for that white line to exist. Is it any of the unnamed ones? It's not the airport loop. Oh god. Which bloody line is it? So I've turned all my lines off and that line still exists. So I've got no idea what that is. I think that might just be an old line that still hasn't been turned off, but whatever. Let's just go ahead and sort out another bus line then, because we definitely need one. So I want a bus stop to be from there, that goes to there, and goes around to the front of the train station, and then down to there, down like this. I'll have one that stops there. We'll have it come the whole way down and around, and to there, up to here, and back to there. Okay, so that's a looping line, which is good. Then I want one that goes this way. Like so. That goes to those two sides. Then comes in here. Goes to that side. Then comes to the front of the aquarium. Then comes to the front of this guy. Then this guy. Then this guy. And then back to there. Alright, so that seems... Oh, it's a nice red bus line as well. Good. So there's 2 bus lines for this area, which should help things out a little bit. But I will say, I'm really excited to see how this works out. I am really excited to see if this actually develops into something cool, because I feel like it might. Oh god, we actually have an on-site McDonald's here. That is literally what that is. What is this? This is a noodle place. You can get some noodles in there, which is not so bad. Anything else over here? We've got another noodle place for the looks of it. Yeah, we've got a couple of shops there. This is good. This is really good. I'm really happy with this. I think it looks awesome. It's a really cool area. There's the buses coming in, which is absolutely fantastic. Those are totally going to cause traffic problems, but I don't care. So there they go, onto their line. They're going to come around here and start picking people up, I suppose. And where are you off to? Let's have a watch and see where you're going. So you're going that way, probably to that station. You guys are going the long way to that station, apparently. Not quite sure what you're doing that for. You're going to go down there, and then across there, and then to there. Oh god, this is going to take a little while to actually start working as well, because the buses are just going to be packing the place up. But I think as traffic starts moving in, we'll see the buses sort of spread out. But I think I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. This has been pretty productive. I'm really happy with how all of this is looking. Yes, there are problems. Yes, people are complaining about taxes, or low land value, actually. I can fix that. Low land value, that can be easily fixed with a nice big park. There you go. And another nice big park. That should cheer you guys up, right? That should certainly help. And we'll do the same over here. That should cheer those guys up. Low land value in quite a few places, actually. I might want to fix that. But yes, I'm going to leave it there for today, folks. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully, this will all work out. There is definitely a good bit more traffic coming our way, which is nice to see. So, oh god, are you guys really parking there? You guys are really parking there? Okay. In that case, no more two-way roads, because they're just going to park on them, and that's incredibly annoying. That's incredibly annoying. Let's not have that. Alright, there we go. That is that. I'm really happy with this. I think it looks great. So, yeah, gonna leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Conflict Nerd. This has been Cities Skylines, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.